in cigars. We've been doing a lot of broadleaf. We've had a lot of Pennsylvania broadleaf going on. How about the idea of things finished in certain casks? We've done a couple having to do with sherry, and now we've got a bourbon that is finished in Cabernet Sauvignon casks for an undisclosed amount of time. It's Eat, Drink, Smoke. I'm Tony Katz. That right there is America's favorite amateur drinker, Fingers Malloy. Fingers, are you sniffing?
3.5 years.
That's, you can't tell. Oh, I don't think your nose is that good.
Well, not with that attitude.
The I.W. Harper Distilling Company with the I.W. Harper Cabernet Cask Reserve coming in at 90 proof. Sorry, Fingers Malloy. Sorry, he doesn't applaud for anything that isn't over 100 proof. No age statement on this and no mash bill. Now, according to a press release, as the people at Breaking Bourbon put it, it is aged for 4 years before the finishing time in the Sauvignon casks. So that's when they say you don't know how long it's actually aged for. Cabernet Sauvignon, right? You can name a multiplicity of flavors that you might get from a wine like that. Certainly different than a Pinot or Merlot, etc. This is a little lighter than I normally go. This is more honey in its color than it is a deep amber or richer. So it does come across a little bit lighter. We have it in the Glencairn glasses here. That's the one that it's got the foot and then it kind of bows out and comes back in. And so you can kind of concentrate the nose, really get a look at it. There is a tremendous amount of viscosity here, right? It's sticking to the glass quite a bit, but that nose, Fingers Malloy, where are you on?
Okay, so first of all, to me, there's vanilla, a bit of oak, and then there's like
there's an ethanol hit, man. It's 90
really
proof. It's 90. Now I will admit I have had a lingering cold. I believe the Latin term is sucks. And it could affect one or two things. But yeah, there was a little bit of an ethanol there. And you said vanilla right off the bat. I'm like, I don't, nah.
And there's almost like a cranberry.
Oh, cranberry.
Very.
All right, I'm with you on darker fruits, right? I could absolutely feel that. There's definitely there's not a sugary sweetness, but a generalized kind of sweet brown sugar. I would say, not frosting. Way different flavors.
Mm-mm.
It's nice.
I'm not getting that ethanol that you're getting though.
But no, there is no oak. There's no. It could be dampened, of course, by the Cabernet. You get oak?
Yes.
You lie. And now I'm going to talk about your sister. That is not possible. You are not getting oak.
Okay, I guess I'm not getting oak. I'm getting oak, but that's nice. Again,
it's pretty. The sting is gone. It was just that first hit, I guess.
Yeah,
that is very, very nice. But sniffing your bourbon is not enough. Just it never has been. Fingers Malloy, you ready for this?
Tony, I have been ready for this all day.
Fingers Malloy is going to take a sip doing what we call the Kentucky Chew. That means he's taking the juice, moving it around the palate, trying to get a feel and understanding of the bourbon. You might want to take 2 sips. The first one to really set the taste buds, and the second sip really to get an idea of the flavors of this bourbon. Fingers, what do you got?
Oak, vanilla.
Again with the oak,
yeah.
You're lying fraud.
No, okay. And then, I thought I was getting cranberry on the nose, but I'm starting to agree with you. It's more of a darker fruit on the palate. Boy, it's really nice. There's absolutely no sting on the tongue, maybe a gentle warmth in the chest. This is it definitely, I could see this being something that you could bring to the table and a seasoned bourbon drinker absolutely loving it, but then also it's not something that would overwhelm someone that normally doesn't drink bourbon.
This is I'm going in. I mean, it is a nice nose, but I'm going in. I heard what you had to say, and I don't believe you at all. This is from the people at I.W. Harper the Cabernet Cask Reserve 90 proof, and a beautiful bottle. I like the square bottle. I like how they did that front label. Very, very well done. Here we go. Here we go. Going in.
He's going in, ladies and gentlemen. He's doing what we like to call the Saginaw swish. And he's still swishing. And he's still Saginawing. What do you think there, sports fan? Oh.
I don't know why. My tongue is on fire.
Really?
Oh my God. The sting on the front of the tongue, the front flat of the tongue. Ha! Ha!
I'm shocked.
Agaga.
This has got to be the cold or something happening with you.
So very little warmth in the chest. You can actually feel it going down the throat. That is there is a good lusciousness there. Definitely the dark fruit, which you got to apply to the Cabernet Cask, right? Definitely happening right there. I'm sorry, but what you're saying is oak isn't, what's the word I'm looking for?
Oak?
I was gonna say isn't there, but yours works as well. That's not oak, man. That is not oak. I don't. Yeah.
Is it marzipan?
No, but it is a little chocolatey, right? Right. If you take that sweetness and kind of expand it out, use it like, I don't know if that's vanilla on there. I think that you're getting from those darker fruits, which could easily be seen as a chocolate. There's a piece of that. It's very nice. It's much sweeter than I thought it would be, but maybe that's my fault for not being more thoughtful to the idea of a Cabernet Cask finishing and how long it's in there. It makes me think that it's been in there for a while. And the finish, now the finish is nice caramel and that chocolate, and maybe that's vanilla, maybe it's just getting like a kind of creamy there, almost moussey kind of effect. Not bad. Not bad at all. If you like yourself some sweet.
You could talk me into a little bit of chocolate on the finish. For me, what is really staying on the palate for a long period of time on the finish is that vanilla and that dark fruit. And it really, it's not coating your mouth to where it doesn't go, but that it's just staying there. And that dark fruit and vanilla, man, I'm telling you, if I sit back and now you're suggesting it, I'm maybe getting some chocolate.
Is this in your liquor cabinet? The I.W. Harper Cabernet Cask Reserve, is it in your liquor cabinet for $56 a bottle?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. No,
Wow.
not you.
No.
It's too sweet for you.
Yeah. Wait, I need more of it. And we are drinking, as Fingers Malloy raises it to his lips right there, from I.W. Harper. We're doing their Cabernet Cask Reserve. So this spends an initial amount of time in the barrel, the first use charred oak, American oak barrel, and then it moves to a Cabernet Sauvignon barrel. And that's why they say it's kind of unknown. It's 4 years in the barrel, according to the people at breakingbourbon.com, for being the bourbon. And then how much time is it spent in the Cabernet cask? This is unknown. Now, Fingers added a little bit of water to his, just a shtickle of water. I got the small cubes here. That's what I'm going in right there and checking this out, Fingers more.
Yeah. So why don't you go ahead and go first this time?
I would love to.
Wow.
I'm sensing animosity.
No, not at all.
I'm sensing.
I want to hear about the fresh split log and the bourbon.
My chewy wood and my fresh split log, which is.
I did see Chewy Wood open for Mort Saul. He did a fantastic job.
The more I say it, the worse it sounds.
He's going in, ladies and gentlemen. He's doing the Chewy Wood chomp.
That's just sweet. The sting is down a little bit. The sting was real.
Mm-hmm.
The sting was real. It's actually very nice on the rocks. There's still a little bit of heat in the throat. Very tiny bit center chest. You said you got oak, and I said that you're a lying fraud, which is accurate. It's not oak, man. I don't know what that is. It's nice. It's nice. At $56 a bottle, I'm not in though.
Yeah.
I got to admit,
I can see
not,
that because
I'm not
you definitely like sweeter bourbon, or you don't like sweeter bourbon, and this is definitely sweeter.
It's definitely sweeter. Where are you? You just added a little bit of water. Now, what water is going to do is water brings down proof. Water will make some flavors more pronounced, subdue others. And you want to add the water or add a cube because really, maybe you'll find that a bourbon doesn't work for you neat. It works better for you this way. And it's not, defiling the bourbon. How dare you add ice to it? Tell those people to buy their own damn bottle. That's what you should tell them. What do you got?
Well, I didn't get to put as much water in this as I would have liked to. I think I got a half a drop.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. But lately, I've been putting way too much in because I needed one of those eyedropper things.
Why not? You want to order one right now as he's taking a sip? We can order you a dropper. No one's trying to keep this from you.
I'm financing one right now over 30 years. For me, it brought out a little bit more of that spice that before.
More of the spice.
Yeah, it's not as sweet for me. But I liked it. So, I've got more of a sweet tooth than you do. This, I've adjusted what I'm willing to spend on a bottle of bourbon, and for me,
$56.
Yeah, I could see this in my liquor cabinet.
Wow.
Yeah, look at me.
We've done this show a long time, and there's certain things, not for me. It's for him. Okay, we're kind of casual about it. You and I are having this is our first real divide.
Yeah, but I also believe that the cold that you have had is having an impact on
it. It is
palate.
a lingering nose thing right there.
Follow Eat Drink Smoke on social media, on Twitter @Go Eat Drink Smoke, on Facebook, facebook.com/Eat Drink Smoke, and Instagram @Eat Drink Smoke Podcast. Hey, you made it all the way through to the end of this video. We're proud of you.
You should watch more of our videos. Make sure you subscribe right there to Eat, Drink, Smoke, wherever it is you get your videos, on YouTube, on Rumble, and don't forget Instagram, Eat, Drink, Smoke Podcast, where we've got the shorts and some very cool things going on.